Hey friends, I'm sitting up in my office and looking out my window at a lovely scene of our neighbor kids playing out in the streets with on their bikes, and their moms just sitting out in the driveway 6 feet apart, but enjoying watching their kids play outdoors. And I like watching them from my window even. So, hey Ginger. So today I just wanted to share with you a quick story. Oh, and Ginger, you'll like this one because I know you have lots of little furry friends. Today I had the opportunity to do an energy cleanse with a dog. Because you know what? Our animal friends feel the energy around us too. And if you're feeling some annoyance and you're feeling some of the frustration and the anger and things that are going on with people around you, guess what? Our animals feel that too. And so one of my clients called me today and said, could you please do an energy cleanse, hey Miss Lynette, on my dog, because it was got bit through the fence by another dog on the nose. And so my experience is with the human body is illness, injuries, they're out in our energy field, which comes from our thoughts. They're out in our energy field before they set into the body. So when it takes place, if I can clean the energy around that injury before it has very long to set into the body, it will heal much quicker. Your body knows how to heal itself. It's an amazing machine. It knows what to do. It just doesn't know what to do with that energy, which is our thoughts. And I believe the same thing goes on with our animals. And so today, when I got the phone call, said, I have an emergency, my dog got bit in the nose, then I immediately did a cleanse on the dog, and the dog was calmer, and the nose quit bleeding, and it was not a terrible injury. But it panicked the dog's mom or owner, and I'm sure it panicked the dog, who was probably thought it was playing with the dog next door through the fence, and then got bit. So I think about that, and I wonder, hi Cynthia, I wonder how we do with other people when we might think we're being playful, and then somebody bites us. And then what do you do with that? What do you do with the energy of that comment, or the retaliation that somebody throws back at you? So that's called energy, okay? And so if somebody responds to you in a way that you didn't think they were going to respond, or in a way that you didn't like the way they responded, that's when I say cut the cords, okay? And the first thing I told this little dog's owner was, you cut your own cords, because she was mad at the other dog. And I said, cut the cords to what the dog just did, because she's the mama bear, that was her little dog. And so I said, cut the cords to that so that you're not experiencing your anger and your frustration towards that other dog. So same thing when we have a reaction or a response to somebody else and we don't like what they said. Hi, Jeannie. And so cut the cords to that comment. Cut the cords. Those cords connect us to that, and they will keep us connected to that conversation until you cut the cords. It will keep you engaged. It will keep you upset. It'll keep you unhappy with whoever the person or whatever you got upset about until you cut that off, okay? We never cut cords of love. We can't. And so what you're just doing is you're just cutting cords here right in front of your solar plexus and throwing it in a 50-foot hole. You're just cutting the cords to whatever that upset was. So for today, for this client, she cut the cords to the upset she had to the neighbor dog that bit her dog's nose. And I was able to clean up the energy for this little dog that got bit so that it can heal, and so his body can heal. So same for you, hey Lois, that you can cut the cords to somebody that you might get upset with. You can cut the cords to the news. Cut the cords if you're watching the news. I just suggest don't watch it, but some like it. If you're going to do that, cut the cords. If there's somebody who has made a comment to you, or Maybe you heard somebody frustrated in the store and they were reacting to somebody else even. You felt and experienced that. So cut the cords to that. Okay? It's not. So my suggestion today is watch, beware, see yourself, see how you're responding to others. And if it's not in a way that makes you happy with yourself, then cut the cords to that. And so it was a good experience for me today. I've actually cleaned this little dog's energy field before, and he's a sweetie, and he experiences a lot of the same emotions that his owner experiences. And so there are times where he needs an energy cleanse when she's going through things that are hard. And so I can do the same for animals as I do for humans, and it's great. I love it. I enjoy it. So that's what I do. That's what I get to enjoy doing every day of my life, of my job. I get to feel like I'm helping in some way. And today was, I had energy cleanses with some other people remotely, but the unique one that I wanted to share with you is that I got to clean the energy field of a little dog that got bit on the nose. So anyway, I do hope that you're having a great day. I hope that wherever you're at, the sun is shining, because it's really been beautiful here in Arizona. And I wish you the best. Have a good evening.